Alright, welcome to the final part of the Fateful Brothers or whatever bullshit. Ah, God. I was actually planning on making a video on the whole Google Plus thing, but after I actually made it and I was during the upload, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Something in me told me just don't upload it because, you know, there's a million other people that already have, and I'm just saying the exact same shit everyone else is saying. So there's no real point in me saying it. Just don't like Google Plus. You know, YouTube is just continuously getting worse and worse with each update. And they know this. They know this because I just finished reading an article about how, like, some news article, I think it was like a CNN news article or something, I don't know what it was. But it was all about how they were facing backlash for the Google Plus integration, and how there's like a bunch of petitions all over change.org, and YouTube is, you know, within the top 5 websites constantly mentioned on change.org, along with Facebook, Walmart, and Apple. Yeah, whatever. This bullshit. I mean, the one thing that I can honestly... There's nothing that will change YouTube's mind. There's nothing that will change Google's mind. These petitions won't do jack shit. I mean, I've signed them just in case, but in my honest opinion, they won't do jack shit because Google has a one-track mind of, I don't give a flying fuck what you think of us. You know, you can think we're the worst fucking company ever, but you're still using our shit. So, as long as you keep using it, we're not gonna listen to you. You know, they're like video game companies in a way, but they only listen if you do certain things. Like, a video company won't listen if you tell them to stop doing something. They'll listen if you stop paying for the game that's doing that. They listen to... The same way game companies listen to your wallets. Listen to your wallets. Google and YouTube listen to their own wallets. Because we're pretty much nothing but just money to them. While we're not giving them money, they're getting ad revenue and stuff because of us watching videos with all those ads and all that stuff, and partnerships and all this other stuff. But we're all just cogs in the wheel telling them to, you know, stop trying to implement new stuff in the machine. We don't like how it's running. No one's listening. Whatever. I've already seen people move to other websites like Dailymotion and Vimeo.
Well done.
Raditz.
I used to think power was everything, but I see now. I didn't know what true strength was. Caring for the weak, fighting to protect something.
Wait, you mean... As he faded, Raditz recalled the warm memories of the time he spent with Goku and his friends.
Father, I'm not qualified to be a Saiyan anymore. They're going to call me a low-class warrior. A weakling. Again.
I don't care. You're still my son. You may have a match with me. Come, Raditz.
And though it was only a dream, Raditz had a match with his father, Bardock.
Alright, yeah, but like I was saying, you know, some people are already moving to Dailymotion and Vimeo, only one person I'm actually subscribed to has flat out said that that if YouTube doesn't change comments back within a set time that they've set for themselves, they will move to Dailymotion. And I've seen other people across various other websites and various other comments on YouTube say they'll also move to Vimeo and Dailymotion. Because they just don't want to deal with the constant changes. Personally, I doubt that I'll move away from YouTube simply because I'm so used to it. But if I do get used to, I mean, I'm not saying that moving away from YouTube is ruled out, but but I'm also not saying that I will. I'm just saying that right now I'll keep uploading what I can upload to YouTube. Because more than likely, since YouTube has the attention span of a 12-year-old with ADD in the toy store, or not a 12-year-old. Think of like a 6-year-old with ADD in the middle of a Toys R Us. That's the attention span of YouTube, pretty much. Because if you notice, like, it's almost every other month that they add another change. And I wouldn't put it past that. Like, honestly, I'm keeping my channel off Google+. I've tried integrating, I have tried the Google Plus thing, and I'm not sitting here bashing at it without knowing what's going on with it. And I just don't like it. I see way too many flaws with how the comment system works with Google Plus for it to be any good. All previous changes, the only downsides I saw to them really were just that they made the channels uglier or stuff like that. Whatever. But this is a big change, and it's not. Sometimes it's not worth it. I'll most likely stay here though. But I am thinking of putting a lot of my videos on Dailymotion just in case I do make a decision later on. You never know. I don't know what the future holds, so whatever.
That was the last time Raditz dreamed of his father. After that, Bardock's face appeared only in nightmare.
Kakarot. They're strong, and they work for an even more terrible monster.
Huh? A monster?
Kakarot, please, for the sake of your father and brother, defend the pride of the Saiyan.
Hey!
Without another word, Raditz summoned his space pod and departed from his ship collided with the ones carrying Vegeta and Nappa and vanished in a dazzling flash of light. Perhaps this was the last expression of the love Raditz felt for his young one. Only Raditz